Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon. We're gonna finish exploring the Sycamore caves.
This will hurt.
Actually, just everybody hold real quick. Valerie up front.
Give the order. Let us strike as
I said
one.
everybody hold, Amiri, and party,
Do not
except for
fall down.
Valerie. Gosh,
You should have run.
so irritating. Alright. Like, I give an order, but then after they see an enemy, all the other orders get overwritten, which I'm not a huge fan of. Alright, there's a huge serpentine trail in the dust. Something very large crept through here. And it was dealt with both swiftly and appropriately. So no need to fret. Yeah, we might actually finish the entire Sycamore area. We might even fight or confront Tartuccio. What do we got? Centipedes. So do the old quick save and continue approaching. Everybody hold.
I am
Valerie
your
forward.
shield.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Have Valerie hold.
Repent. You forced my hand.
Oh, spitting centipedes.
Unworthy.
Strike.
Alright. Easy peasy. Yeah, let's go south. Alright, they have spitting centipedes. I'm going to send my main character in first,
Absolute.
as he is resistant to their
Interesting.
acid.
Victory.
Come on, stop pausing. Stop it. I know that there's more in here, and I understand.
They go down. Onwards. Wretched things.
Alright. Bunch of dead centipedes. Taproot of the Old Sycamore. It was from here that the seed of the giant tree once sprouted.
In due time.
Also, why are we so clumped up? Again, I want a little more space between Valerie and everybody else. Now, at one point, or later on in the game, for this playthrough, I will be the tank. Valerie will be in the party. Sadly, because I'm going the Stalwart Defender, which I think is it's a fun class. The downside to a Stalwart Defender is that they don't move. They have to they stand still to get all their bonuses. At least as far as I know. I haven't actually built one before, but I think that's how it works. So it requires, I think, a little bit more micromanagement, which I think is fun. Or would be fun. Also easier to, look at that. The collapsed soil drags some buried treasure down with it. Someone is going to be disappointed when they find their hoard missing. A helmet and a scroll of snowball. Inspired wisdom +2. Give that to old Tristian. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. And a +5 to his wisdom score. Ancient Rustlanded coin. Yeah, I need to also start pumping points into Amiri's wisdom, because she doesn't have a very good wisdom score, and there's a weapon later on that requires a good wisdom score to use effectively.
I do what I must.
That I want her to use, so. Alright, everybody hold, Valerie forward.
Stay
Their
behind
life
me.
ends here.
Despicable.
Everybody hold, Valerie forward.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, so this is the mandibles for the gatekeeper. Mandibles of a huge spider. Jeweled rice recipe. I don't remember what it does, but I think it has something to do with fatigue. It takes you longer to get fatigued. And it's also Valerie's favorite food, so she gets a bonus from it. I don't know all the companions' favorite foods. I'd assume Lindsay's is chocolate ice cream. The dark waters of the underground lake provide no hint to their depth. I don't remember any of their favorite foods now. I thought I did at one time. Not this party necessarily, but my original party. Octavia, Reg, Harem. Actually, I don't remember what Harem liked. I'm sure there's a list online somewhere. I do wish that you could pick a favorite food for your main character. Like mine would be chocolate ice cream for my my player character. Let's jump up. I'm gonna come right back down, but I want to make sure there's like not like a hidden room above me, and this is the only way to access it. I don't think that's the case in these caves, but you never know. I could have missed something my first time through. I do think that I missed some of these little secret rooms that you have to... Like where I found the wisdom headband over here. Like this room. I don't remember finding 3 of those, or 4 of them, last time I came through here, so I do think that I had missed some.
I'm listening.
It's probably worth healing her real quick. This is where we were at earlier, right? Yeah, Serpentine Trail, something large crept through here. Giant poisonous flies, but it's not hostile. That's interesting.
I'm off.
Sunlight in the darkness. There's so much hope in this. Sunlight managed to find its way into the dungeon, creating this island of life. A golden toad, a toad statuette made of solid gold. Looks more like an idol than a decorative figurine.
Ah, test of my ability.
Oh, they did not like that. Okay, that's fair.
Do not falter.
Run, Lindsay.
Advance.
Yeah, Jaethal should be resistant to the poison because she's undead. Or, you know, just immune to it in general. Oh, hang in there, Valerie.
I'll try to make this swift.
Except for you, Valerie, you keep fighting whatever you're fighting over here. Yeah, she doesn't need Stunning Fist on her skill bar.
Stay behind me. Let us avenge me.
Alright, she's down, but she's not dead. It's okay. Oh, wow. She might die.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Okay, this is not going well. Holy crap.
I still got it.
Oh, and I died. Okay. Well, lesson learned. I think for the most part that went pretty well. Except for the, you know, the dying part. Obviously. Oh, wow, that's my last save? I did not save before. Okay, well, that was stupid. I failed in my diligence. Yeah, you don't think giant frogs would be that nasty of an enemy to face, but I guess when given poison.
Give the order.
I'm always ready.
Alright, we'll look to do some, I guess, buffing or healing of some kind in here. I don't know that this would work against them, right? It might demoralize them. We'll give it a shot this time around. I'll try to prepare a little better. Is she?
Share your will.
She's completely immune to poison, is she not? Undead creature, so no Constitution score. Undead use their Charisma score in place of their Constitution score and calculate hit points. Fortitude saves, and any special ability relies on Constitution. Immunity to bleed, death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. She makes for a pretty good tank, all things considered. So I have seen online where people go sword and board with her. But I'm going to use her and Amiri as kind of like my back line DPS companions. So let's quick save. We'll grab this.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I do want Jathal to try and intercept this giant poisonous frog.
This body holds this cup.
That'll buy us some time, hopefully. I didn't even try to buff. That was dumb.
You forced my hand.
Did she rage? Yeah, rage up. Man, yeah, these guys are pretty nasty. They're nasty enemies.
I can't keep this up much longer.
You're alright, Valerie. Just don't die.
Right. You deserved it.
Come on, Mary. You gotta hit him.
Avenge me. This won't kill me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Man, these guys are nasty. I don't remember this being that difficult. I may have been a higher level last time I did this as well.
Ask.
I'm gonna have Jathal go and grab this, I think. The only problem is... Okay, hold on.
Bothering you?
Let us... I'm gonna try and fear these guys. Let's heal up Amiri. And actually, while they're over here,
State your desire.
let's just go and attack them. We can do that.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, that's one already down. Look at that.
Unworthy. What you want?
This will hurt!
Do not falter.
Confide in me.
Let's try causing fear on this guy.
Anything is possible.
This body
Never mind, he's
holds
dead.
no
Let's
more.
try causing fear on this one.
Wretched things.
Yeah, so being the aggressor seems to actually pay dividends. Yeah. Yeah, screw that. Go on the offensive.
Request.
Alright.
Interesting.
Some treasure back here. Dryad token. Okay, and I think we're actually done down here. I'm gonna go back up top. I'm gonna go talk to the gatekeeper and give him the mandibles that he so desired. Then we're gonna rest up and we're gonna confront Tartuccio. So, hot dog. And also look to... Well, we're gonna rest before we confront Tartuccio. 100%. But we won't fix all of our ability score damage. So I might have to do some spell swapping. I don't remember the fight super well, but I remember that he does, that's not worth grabbing at all. Masterwork Longsword is worth grabbing, as is the half plate, I think. Be a little encumbered. But we'll be okay. I can always come back and grab all that treasure as well. So it's not a big deal. Alright, so first things first, go talk to the gatekeeper, who is like up here. turn in the mandibles to him. Then I'm going to talk to the Might Queen, Queen Bada, and tell her that I got the relic back from the kobolds. And then confront Tartuccio. Give him the old 1-2. Hey, by the way, someone pointed out in the comments section, and I was aware of it, but lethal stance on the barbarian does not stack with Lindsay's Inspire Courage, because lethal stance is a competence bonus, a +1 competence bonus,
Adventures call to them.
and this gives you a +1 competence bonus. Where if you take reckless stance, it's an untyped bonus, so you can it stacks with literally anything. I hadn't planned on keeping Lindsay in the party until she, pulled through in that skeletal champion fight. So I have to live with my consequences, and I can't respec since I'm playing on challenging, and respec is only available for playthroughs that are below challenging. So I guess normal and below. All right, Daisy, come, good girl. The gatekeeper notices you, and her face lights up. She turns away from her pet centipede. Greeting, ally. You come. Warrior Queen Bada await you. The gatekeeper sighs in delight. Queen Beauty is little centipede. Here are the mandibles you asked for. All good. I make fine helmet. Take lever bridge, brave ally. I say no one, you take treasure. Some experience and the bridge hoist part. Oh, so I can actually go and lift up the bridge. If I could see where it's at.
In due time.
Isn't it right? Oh, where is it at? Here it is. Alright, let's go take care of that then. And then we'll go talk to Queen Bada, rest up. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to take on our nemesis. Also, I don't know how set I am on having a wait, what? What did he get? He gave me the, or she gave me the bridge hoist part, right? For lowering the bridge to the Might's dungeon. You acquire this item while exploring the Old Sycamore cave. Why would it not work on the bridge? Alright, I guess we're not going to lower the bridge. Alright, well hey, we'll go talk to the Mights then. Or the Might Queen. Yeah, I don't know how set I am on having a set party. I might just pick companions based on what I know is ahead. I do plan on romancing Kaliki / Canera. Because I'm an Aasimar and it makes sense, Aasimar Tiefling. I like the concept. And so, yeah, I thought about romancing, or doing the secret romance. But I feel like playing a druid or a monk would be more appropriate for that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Plus, I think I already messed it up. I didn't get one of the, choose one of the romance dialogue options. So yeah, for like, chapter 2, I'll probably take someone that's good at killing trolls. A very specific someone. And he's actually my favorite companion in the game. I just clacked my teeth, I'm sorry. But I do like Valerie as well. I think Valerie's got one of the best companion quest lines. I like Jathal's as well, especially liked the last quest, because it caught me completely off guard. If you make the right choices. Alright, let's see. Sycamore Hall. Okay, so she does not... Alright, let's just rest here. Let me double check. How long do we have until... Alright, we have 8 days and 17 hours. Let's rest until our spells are... Whoa, hold on. Let's see, we're going in. What do we need? The only one I need to worry about. Alright, cause fear might be helpful here. Let's see. I need... I'm gonna need to resist energy here, I think, almost entirely. Then here I could do... I'm gonna grab that just for this fight.
Valerie, didn't you like stories, even as a child? I can't believe that. All children like stories.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a child anymore. Maybe you should grow up at last too.
Okay, and for the most part we don't have any stat damage. She has a little bit. Her strength isn't being affected, which is all I'm really worried about for her. I will go ahead and give her a potion. Alright, she got a little bit of armor class back. Okay, we're gonna quick save. Now, how long does his fire belly last? 1 minute per level, so 5 minutes. That should be long enough. Alright, so resist energy, fire. Fire. And fire. Not as worried about Jaethal. She can't die anyway. Wait. Why does he have this twice? Oh, that's right, he can cast Breathe Fire, right? Yeah, breathe a 15-foot cone of flame, deals 1 to 4 fire damage. Okay, I guess we're ready to confront Tartuccio, or as ready as we can be. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my buffs on that I can.
Share your will.
Let's see, 1 minute.
You have my attention.
Bless.
Share your trouble.
Don't
And
hesitate.
Lindsay was called forth.
We worry about some of this other
My
stuff once we
skills
get in
are
there.
absolute.
Ask.
Inflict moderate wounds on yourself real quick, Jaethal. Alright. And quick save. In we go.
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice? Never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
Yeah, what is with this disguise, Tartuccio?
Do you mean the performance I put on for the kobolds? Wasn't this an excellent idea? The poor folks did everything I wanted, even started a brawl with their beloved neighbor mites. I did not even need to make any effort to complete my mission. That is why I will always be a step ahead of you and the like.
You know, I just thought of something. If you were to be a draconic bloodlined sorcerer or a dragon disciple, there should be a dialogue option whenever you deal with the kobolds that reflects that, because they worship dragons. Kobolds worship dragons. They believe that they're, you know, tiny dragons. And if you had a draconic bloodline, I feel like that should be relevant to the any interactions you have with the kobolds, because they're relevant in chapters 1 and 2, obviously. Yeah. Anyway, that's just my just had that thought. Let's continue.
And this is the person I nearly made the hero of my book? Ew.
Without a doubt, Vice does have its advantages. However, in the end, it always, you hear me? Always gets what it rightfully deserves.
Well, I know you're a Patoxian spy.
But you don't know my mission, and won't ever know because I will never tell you, even for the pleasure of seeing your discouraged face.
Alright, what were you looking for here? Why did you need all this?
Don't take me for an idiot. I am not going to tell you anything. even despite the fact that I am going to kill you. By the way, did you know I am going to kill you?
I don't think we need to fight. Let's resolve this peacefully.
We do, Dimwit, we really do. You know too much. And truth be told, I am simply tired of you.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I forgot to do heroism. Let's see if we can get heroism popping real quick. So he's gonna do this. She's gonna buff up. While he's doing that, let's cast heroism on him. I don't think she's casted this on herself yet. Yes, she has. I'm gonna try and castigate him. Alright, that's why I put all that fire resistance on myself. By the way.
Serves you right.
Alright, let's try and hit him with this. I'm gonna use glitter dust there. I'm also gonna try hideous laughter. Wait, why is this not popping? There we go. And once that's done, she will use magic missile. I forgot they came behind us. Miri, you know what you need to do. Let's try and cause fear on Tartuccio.
And we retreat now. Dawnflower, grant me strength.
My masterpiece!
Alright, that went way better than the first time I did this. Mostly because I knew what to expect. He casts Fireball in the beginning. Kills all of his companions, but also we don't, Alright, let's grab all this treasure. So yeah, for that fight, definitely have some fire resistance available, because that will... I've had it one-shot some of my companions before. So a ring, Restavik Inquisitor's Broken Crossbow. A Wand of Magic Missile. No, I don't need the short bow. A heavy shield, +1, some money. Let's grab all of these. There we go. Tartuccio has been slain. Let us return to the Queen. Let's tell the everybody how things went down. I'm actually gonna go heal up here. So we have a decent walk ahead of us.
I'm listening.
This will make sure we're up to snuff for it. Alright, at the exit of the Sycamore Hall, you meet Baldur, Queen of the Mites, and Sootscale, Chief of the Kobolds. They look askance at each other, their rage barely suppressed, but they do not attack. You promise find truth. Open it soon. You find Shaman? Tell the truth. Tartuk deceived everyone. It was he who stole the Sycamore branch from the Kobolds to make war with the Mites. He attacked me, and he was killed. Now I possess both sacred branches. Treacherous. Treason. I know Purple Hide traitor. I could kill everybody. No, I'm gonna do this. Give both branches to their owners. Now that you know the truth, you must give up this needless feud and live together in peace once more. The true aggressor here has received his just punishment. The chief holds the sacred branch. His eyes are full of sorrow. Much blood is shed. Not easy forget. But we struggle. No might do evil deeds again. You friend, welcome guest. Always. The queen shakes her head thoughtfully. Was much death. Hard forget bad blood. But I, wise queen, find other way. No kill kobold no more. Ally, you brave and fair. Be our guest precious now, always. You know, it looks like you may yet become a worthy ruler of this realm. Well, thank you, Tristian. Better be careful with your kind words, though. Might make me regret putting you to the sword later.
Move.
Alright, let's head back to Oleg's, because we have to talk to Keston, and that should reveal the Stag Lord's fortress. I think we also have to rest at Oleg's and speak to a certain Guardian of the Bloom, and then we can go and confront the Stag Lord. hopefully successfully. And then even after you defeat the Stag Lord, you still have to go back to Oleg's before, and that still counts towards the 30 days. So I still think we'll be cutting it close, but we should be okay. God, I hope so. Alright, probably nothing I'm leaving that I want, so let's just go and get out of here. I think I grab the... Yeah, that's fine.
What a sorry spectacle. The treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
I really like that guy's voice actor. Well, not the voice actor. I don't know who the voice actor is, but the voice for the character is really good. Just scampers off. Alright. Let's get back to Oleg's. I'll report this to Keston. We'll probably call it an episode there. In the next one, we'll hopefully confront the Stag Lord. What is our current time? Oh yeah, we still have 8 days and 8 hours. So we're making good time.
Something bothering you?
I haven't used summon monster there. Shame on me. Yeah, I think there's even one dungeon I'm probably going to end up using 2 clerics through. Because it's a nasty dungeon. Alright, is there anything that I want to grab? Probably this bow. Yeah, sure. And at some point off camera, I might come back here and grab all the treasure. But after the Stag Lord, because I don't have time to waste. Alright, back to 22 hours, so less than a day. So we'll be down to like 7 days and...
have a moment of respite?
God, I hate when he says that. 7 days and like... What, 18 hours? Or 16 hours? 14 hours. Math is stupid. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Alright, the Guardian of the Bloom. Greetings. The nymph's tender voice comes to you softly. The scent of flowers and evening dew is dizzying. In this dark hour, I had not even dreamed of encountering someone in these lands who could stand against the one who blights me. But you appeared, and you brought hope along with you. With the strength of the fog fading, I am able to show you the way to the Stag Lord's fortress. Please, go there. Slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. Will you help me in the battle? I cannot. The nymph lowers her head. My power is barely enough to make a slight tear through the veil of fog. Keeping the way open to you is all I can do to help. Alright, you can count on me. I'll deal with the Stag Lord and his minions. No one will harm you. No one will ever harm you anymore. Your words resonate inside my soul. Now I can see that I chose the right person, worthy to hear my pleas. The nymph leans forward and places something in your hand. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours. But should you win, the sun shall rise once more over these lands. In its rays, in the ring dance of blooming life, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope, and the reward that awaits you after all these hardships. Farewell. No. Take care. I don't know what the nymph's gift is. Oops, wrong thing. Something I can use? I don't remember her giving me anything last time. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, let's go turn in this quest to Bakken real quick, actually. The, moon radishes. Yes. Give moon radishes. Does this look like the radish you were looking for? Bakken's face brightens, and he rubs his sides in satisfaction. Yes, that's it. Hey, there's even more than I expected here. Thank you so much. Take this. You deserve it. Would you buy more fangberries and moon radishes if I brought them? A sly smile spreads on Bakken's face, a glint in his eye. Sorry, my friend, but after you took a walk through that cave, there's nary a spider left. So now it's safe enough for me to gather the berries myself, rather than pay someone else any time I need to cook dinner or make a potion. And that bucket of moon radishes will be plenty for me. Ahem. For me to help Oleg for a long time to come, I mean. Yeah, why do you need moon radishes? Bakken blushes heavily and coughs into his fist. That's for Oleg. He sprained his back last summer, you see, trying to move a heavy chest all by himself. You can't even imagine the healing powers of these radishes. They make a great pain-killing ointment. Potent. Exquisite. Oleg would never confess his weakness to anybody, but I see him wince every time he bends over to pick something up. The old man sighs, a bit too loudly. Oh, when will the poor man realize he's not 15 anymore? Okay, and Oleg, let's sell everything to you. Except for that. I'll go through my equipment and stuff off camera. Alright, I don't know where Keston's at. Is he inside?
I do what I must.
Keston Garess, there he is. Before you stands a heavy-set man with grim, determined features. His weathered face is crossed by several scars, yet they do little to mar his appearance. His gaze is heavy, but he avoids eye contact, as if afraid of unwittingly sharing whatever burden weighs so heavily upon him. Keston, I failed to capture Tartuccio alive. He attacked me and was killed.
Well, this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov and let them consider how they might return the favor. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
I'll see you later. Farewell. Okay, yeah. We need to rest because we're all exhausted. And we have 7 days and 9 hours. So, yeah, I'm going to do some inventory management off camera. If I make any major changes, I'll be sure to show you guys. Might even show you guys the minor changes, we'll see. But the next episode, we set off to face the stag lord. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.